Hello, everybody. Welcome to Ujokes. You're watching Ujokes. Yay! This is episode number 43. 43 episodes. Wow. I want to thank you guys for coming back to playing some more fun joke time with us on today. I see a bunch of people already here in the room. I see Steam. I see Daniel, Paul, Roberto, Michael Santiago, Josh Bagley. What is up, funny man? Theoryman05. Olga's here. Llama Mama. Shiana for your soul. What is up? Random Unicorn. Yeet indeed. Melissa. Brandy Smith. So fun to see you guys. Thank you for joining us. Wow, this is going to be a fun episode. Our guests today are two really amazing, funny people that I've worked with a lot of improv in the past, and I'm excited that they're playing here today. So you're going to have a challenge, audience. You're not just going to pull off your old, I'm the funniest today. These guys are good, but you guys are good too. I see Chabon Tiger, Angela, Ron, Michelle Carlin, been to every show, Rose Taylor, Matthew Moore. What's up, Matthew? Martin Jones. It's our 43rd episode, like I said. A little known fact is that 43 is the name of a song by Level 42, which I listened to 41 times on my 40th birthday. So please follow, share, and like this page at least 39 times so we can keep this reverse order number pattern going, or my OCD will kick in and I'll have to start licking light switches again. You do not want that. Ooh, a dimmer. If you're just joining us and you're like, what the hell is this guy doing? Let me tell you what you're watching. It's called Ujokes. This is a live comedy game show where professional comedians compete for the best joke based on a suggestion I give them. Could be a meme, a picture, an idea, a quote. My producer, Josh, he's watching too. Why? Because you get to type in your own joke. Do you have a joke? Do you have an idea? Do you have a funny? Type it in right there into the Facebook or the YouTube chat. Josh, the producer, will do his best to pull out one to go up against our professionals. And then you, the audience, get to decide who is the winner because, these light switches ain't going to lick themselves and I have to get to work. Angela Rosender, what a sign that would be. Haha, what a sign. You got the puns already going, Angela. Already making points before the competition begins. This also is a new webcam. I'm using a new webcam and it has somehow made me look even whiter and older than I was before. Thank you, Logitech. But that's the way it is, I think. Theory Man is here. Kim is here. Jamie A2Z83 with a interesting last name. Ryan Muck. Yeah, you made it. Sherry Garcia. Hello, Sherry. I want to introduce you guys to two of the funniest improvisers you are ever going to see. Please put your hands together for Sean Masterson and Julie Larson. Hi. What's up, you guys?
Hey, how are you?
Oh my gosh, I haven't seen either one of you in such a long time.
Oh my God.
No. So, the first time that I met you guys, you were doing a 3-person show. It was Ryan Stiles and Larson and Masterson, and you would do shows at the Upfront, and my group would always watch you guys, and you were so incredible. Remember those days in Santa Monica?
It was really fun.
The money, just the money.
Oh my God.
That's what I love about it.
I mean, it's not as good as this.
See? No. And then Julie, you were a writer on the Drew Carey show and a producer, and you actually hired me way back in the day to be on the show.
I made you what you are.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Thank you. My God. Oh my God.
You weren't getting to it fast enough, Jonathan.
But the love I got for that, I just could never replace.
Aw. Well, Julie, what have you been up to? What are you working on? You're always doing stuff. You're always writing pilots, always on projects. What's happening?
Well, a couple of things. I just got the grout cleaned on my kitchen counter, ladies.
Yeah. I hope you're drinking. Reward.
This is water. My name, and I'm Uncle Bob. No, but I do have actually. I have a YouTube page that has a couple of videos on it. One just hit 50,000 views. They're comedy videos. They are for the election. But my Republican cousin, Barb, who gets mad at me all the time, loved the video because it's really funny. So first is love and then is politics. But if you just put Julie Larson, Joe Biden, you'll find it.
Julie Larson, Joe Biden. But don't give away who you're voting for.
Yeah.
No, it's about how bad he is. It is. It's about how bad he is. Yeah.
Well, it's so great to see you. Go check out Julie's page. She already has 100 times more views than we have. So check it out.
It's not about numbers or money, Jonathan.
That's right.
It's not about numbers.
Okay.
Sean, you and I have done a bunch of shows together, and then we worked on a bunch of cool projects too. We made a whole home shopping network comedy.
We've done web series. We've done live shows. We've done other web series. We've done a lot of things.
Yeah, man. What are you up to? What have you been doing?
I am going to auditions, and nobody else is showing up. And I like to think I probably would be getting them, but there's nobody in the room, and I'm waiting all day, so I just want to show that I'm willing to do the work.
Julie, are you pretending to be Sean's agent?
I would love to be Sean's agent. If I could sell him any place. We've traveled all over the world together. All of us, huh?
Yeah. We did a U.S. tour in Bosnia and Norway, and where else?
Dubai.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Syria, that was fun.
That was good.
Seriously.
You know what's great about the
Just
USO?
a precursor to what's coming, people. You are going to have a lot of fun.
Do you guys remember with the USO shows? It was the first time we had a audience that we knew was armed.
Yeah,
and there's a whole row of guys with machine guns in the front. And I'm not going to say that was pressure, but
yeah,
it made you go for your A game.
Exactly.
I got shot in the leg, but it just made me funnier.
Yeah.
Awesome, you guys. Well, I'm so glad you're here. The fans are ready to play. Are you ready to go up against the audience? It's really, these guys are funny, I'm telling you. So we are going to play our first game.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, get your typing fingers ready. Our first game is called You Got to Be Crazy. You Got to Be Crazy. How does it work? I'm going to show you a picture of someone doing a yoga pose, and then you just have to tell me what is the name of the pose. What's the name of the pose? Here we go. There it is.
I don't see it.
I don't see it.
Of this pose.
Glitch, Jonathan. I just don't see it.
Oh dear.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I mean, I get hot yoga and goat yoga, but I'm guessing there's not much demand for living nightmare yoga. But I want you to tell me, what is the name of this post? Type it in down to the Facebook or the YouTube chat if you have a good one. We're going to start off with Mr. Masterson first. Sean, what is the name of this yoga pose?
What I know about yoga, because I studied it for many years, this reminds me of the famous Bozo's Ball Crunch. It's Bozo's Ball Crunch. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's some pain. That's a painful pose, but I like it.
On the other side of that pain is Nirvana.
That's right. And this means he has two balls that are crunched.
That's right. They're both so small right now.
Tiny. Julie, it's your turn. What is the name of this yoga pose?
First of all, it is a yoga pose, and it's very helpful for the upper back if you've got trouble. And it's actually called Krusty's two-man handy.
Two-man handy.
I don't know.
Oh, man.
But it really does. It really unhooks you back here where it counts, and especially as time goes on.
No, you have to have friends for this one, though. You have to have friends. And I hate hearing Krusty in the same sentence as two-man handy, but that's what happens. Go to the audience. Josh, pull one out to go up against these two peoples. We got Chabon Tiger, Clownward Dog.
Oh,
nice.
That's funny.
I'm telling you, these are some funny audience people in this show.
I like it.
But you guys had good ones too. Now it's time for them to vote, and here is how that works. Did you think Sean had the best joke? Type in S. Did you think Julie had the best joke? Type in J. If you thought the audience had the best joke, type in A. So that's S for Sean, J for Julie, A for audience. That's for Sean, J for Julie, A for audience. Josh will do an eyeball tabulation. It's not an official count because Josh is not good at maths, as they say. Josh, tell us who won the first round of the Ujokes. The winner is the audience. Oh,
well, they were good. That was good.
They were very good.
Yes.
They were. See, exactly.
I didn't go for a pun. Neither did you, Julie. Bad.
Hey, you know what? You still have time to catch up, guys. And just because the audience won the first round doesn't mean that they won't win the rest. Okay. Next game. It's called Name the Movie. Name the movie. I'm going to show you a picture from not a real movie. And then your job is to say the name of the movie. Here is the picture. What is the name of this movie? We got a kid Fighting dogs. Type it into the Facebook or the YouTube chat. Do you have an idea what this movie is?
I can't see it.
You can't see it. It'll pop up. There you go. Can you see it now?
Yes.
Okay. Type in the name of the movie. Type in the name of the movie now if you know what it is. We're going to start off, Julie. We're going to start with you because Sean went last time. So, Julie, what's the name of this movie? Julie?
Oh, okay. Gym class reimagined for the COVID kids.
Gym class reimagined for the COVID kids.
By the Children's Learning Tree.
Oh, by the children's. Now it's okay. Now you made it more proper. I love that. That is sad and true and funny. Sean, what's the name of this movie?
You know, I have one as well, which is this is sadly today. This would account for it being a quarantine birthday party.
Oh,
that's it.
Birthday party.
Quarantine birthday party.
You know, we both have kids that are teen. Your oldest is a teen, yes?
Yeah, he just hit 13.
Yeah, so
that's fun.
Yeah, they would actually enjoy something like this. What they actually get is a car driving by, somebody honking, and then you go to sleep. Wow, we just brought it down. Let's go to the audience, fun people. This movie, Josh, what'd you get there? Vanessa Emlich, Fight Club.
Oh, another pun. We're gonna lose.
We're gonna lose the puns all night long. I got a feeling.
Hey, puns win, man.
Apparently.
Time to vote. Was it S for Sean, J for Julie, or A for audience? S for Sean, J for Julie, A for audience. You know, I thought the movie was the Slumdog $1 Million Baby, but that's just my guess.
That's a good one.
Josh, tell us who won this round of Ujokes. I have a feeling it's going to be the audience.
Oh, they like the puns.
They love the puns. Oh,
they love the puns.
Could you imagine a sitcom of puns?
They don't get my house if they win, do they?
They get to live.
They should.
They
are pretty funny.
That's the deal.
Okay, guys. Audience has two. But you both can get on the board in this next round, which we call Finish the Quote. Finish the quote. I'm going to give you a quote, and all you have to do is finish it. Don't give me the real quote. That would not be funny. The quote is, one small step for man, one giant leap for ... One small step for man, one giant leap for ...
Okay.
Type your joke in now into the YouTube or the Facebook chat. Finish this quote for us. Do your best to go up against these guys. We are starting this round with Sean Masterson. Sean, finish this quote.
One small step for man, one giant leap for the remote.
Oh, Sean.
Oh, yes.
They're
Sean,
really laughing. They're a good audience.
Sean's been married for a long time. That's a good one. Going over to you, Julie. One small step for man, one giant leap for.
Let me see here. Okay, this is going to be long, and it's probably not going to work. So buckle in, people. Okay.
We've got all the time on the internet.
One small step for man, one great leap for Bowman Chardonnay. It refreshes as much as it cools. See if you don't get paid somehow by doing a Jonathan Mangum show.
Yes. I like it.
Whatever.
I like it. I like it. Let's go to the audience. Josh, who we got from the audience? One small step for man, one giant leap for future Mars resident, Juliana Agnazilo. I pronounced your name horribly wrong. Those were all good. This could be anyone's game. Was it S for Sean? Vote now. S for Sean. Was it J for Julie? J for Julie. Or was it A for the audience? Go ahead and type in S for Sean, J for Julie, A for audience. I thought it should be one small step for man, one giant leap for that same man after kombucha and Taco Bell.
Oh, we got a little time with it.
Okay, Josh, tell us now who won this round of the Ujokes. Sean got on the board.
I hate that worse than audience.
Sean, you're on the board. Julie.
Oh my God.
Angry, but she's going to use that anger.
No, it's good. It's all. I don't mind. I'm more
cornered,
nurturing now. I don't.
When she's
I'm not
cornered is when she's most dangerous.
Yeah, here she comes. We're going to do a little thing right now that we call Show of Bands. Show of Bands. I haven't played this one in a while. How it works is I'm going to show you an album cover, and you tell me the name.
Wait, an
of the
album
band.
cover? What
Album
for your phonograph or your Victrola? Really?
Yes, the record
I
player.
understood what he was talking about.
You tell me the name of the band when I show you this album cover. Here we go. Bam. Oh, wow. Josh finds some great pictures. What's the name of the band that this album cover belongs to? Type it in now into the Facebook or the YouTube chat. What is the name of this band? I'm afraid, but we're going to start with Julie. Julie, what you got?
It's such a sweet. It gives me a very sweet feeling. I'm going to say, Christmas in New York City 2050.
The name of the band is Christmas in New York City 2050. I like it.
It's. Oh, you want the name of the band?
What that? That was the name of the album or the song?
That's the name of the album.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and the name of the band is. It's just the one chick who's left.
Yeah.
And her bird Dixie.
Oh, it's Dixie and Chick.
It just gets more fun.
It's just Woo! Nice.
I like it. Going to Sean. How about you, sir?
Well, Jonathan, that is an actual album cover because I have the album. It's by Mr. Blake Shelton. And that's the album title is Palm Springs Weekend.
Yeah. I like that.
Can you see it?
It could also be greatest Lady Gaga before she knew she was pretty. Remember, she used to just wear all kinds of stuff over her, and then somebody said, "Hey, you're pretty."
Absolutely. I think this is the one person that was not told that Burning Man was canceled. Going to the audience, Josh, pull one out to go up against these two. Going to the audience, and it's Matthew Isherwood. Parents Poo with you.
You can't beat that, Matthew. That is great.
I'd be very surprised if.
I'm voting for Matthew right now.
You can't vote for Matthew, but Matthew can vote for Matthew right now. Was it S for Sean, J for Julie, or A for audience? That's S for Sean, J for Julie, A for audience. And I did appreciate that Miles Davis reference in the last joke. Good job, audience. Vote now, and Josh will tabulate it up. Josh, who do we have as the winner?
I think we know.
Ujokes. And the winner is the audience.
Yeah.
Today.
The audience always wins on this show.
That's right. They kind of do. Sean, you have a point. Audience has 3. Julie, you still have one more chance to get on the board. But we're going to do a little thing that we call Last Show's Best. Last Show's Best. What this is that most people don't watch this show live. Most people are watching this later after the fact. We want you to still be able to play. Still type in your joke. If you're watching this later, put your joke into Facebook, YouTube. We go back, we read all of the jokes. We go through, we find the best one, and we invite that person onto the next episode to play in the final round. This time, we invited this person, and they weren't able to make it. So if they're not able to make it, we go down the list of funny jokes until we find someone. We went out to 3 or 4 people, and for whatever reason today, no one was able to actually be on the show today. But I do know that our number one winner, Micro Broderick, is watching, even though he can't be on the show. So I want to give him credit for his joke. The game we were playing was called Name the Cocktail. Name the Cocktail. And Micro Broderick came up with this joke right here. G'day, bait. G'day, bait.
Very good.
Micro, thank you for watching, and thanks for playing. I'm sorry you couldn't join us. If you have another funny joke, maybe you'll win, and we'll have you back so you can be on the show. And anyone else, just know, still type in those jokes afterwards because we love to invite you guys onto the show to play in the final round. And it's time for the final round. Will Julie get on the board? Will Sean come close to winning but not possible? Or will the audience take it all the way?
I think it's the audience's game, but I don't know.
Yeah, who knows? It's such a nail biter. Final game is called Inspirational Poster. inspirational poster. I will show you a picture, an inspirational poster, if you will. You tell me, what would it say? What would this inspirational poster say? And here we go. All right, what would this inspirational poster say? This is the final round here, so please type in your joke. Don't worry if your joke's not good. Just type in a joke. It's fun. YouTube or Facebook chat or Twitch if you're watching on Twitch. Type in your joke. What would this inspirational poster say? Starting off with Julie Larson. Julie, you need some points. What would this poster say?
If the clock isn't rocking, don't bother knocking.
Yeah. If the clock's a rocking, don't bother knocking.
It's 3:25 somewhere.
It's always 3:25 somewhere. Awesome. Sean, your turn.
Well, this is an inspirational one, right?
Yes.
So it has to have a little magic to it.
It should.
So I think it should say, you don't screw time. Time screws you.
Yeah.
That makes me cry.
That is deep. Going
And hang in a retirement home.
If Jeff Davis were here, he would say, friends don't clock block.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to let you vote for Jeff Davis this round if you want. So let's get the audience. Josh, as we pull it out from the audience. Pull it out from the audience. And Cassie P, it's that time of the month.
Oh.
Hello.
Yeah. I forgot.
You can make that joke.
That's
I
right.
can't, or I'm an asshole.
Hey, it is time to
Be careful,
vote.
John. Be very careful.
Here's your choices. You can vote J for Julie. You can vote S for Sean. You can vote A for audience, or you can vote D for Julie's guess of what Jeff Davis would have answered.
Yes.
So J for Julie, S for Sean, A for audience, D for Julie's guess of what Jeff Davis, our friend from Whose Line, would have answered on that.
And he would have, believe me.
Yeah.
He would have. I think this girl's famous on TikTok. That's my guess.
Okay.
While you're voting, I want to tell you guys, thank you so much for joining us on this program. We have had such a fun time. If you're not watching live and you want to watch live, please come back to this channel next Tuesday, September 15th, 6 p.m., 9 Eastern for our next episode of Ujokes. And please follow, please share, please like. If you're on the YouTube, please subscribe. If we get 1,500 subs, I will do a live hoedown on the next episode. So I need 1,500 subs for that.
I
Now
have to
it's
say, though, clockage is not a laughing matter, and I don't think it's great to make fun of it.
Nice.
A lot of
Julie
people.
coming in for a little
I'm just begging for love.
for a point.
Come on, let's have Julie win this one.
No,
Josh.
I don't care. I don't need to pay.
Tell us who won the final round of Ujokes.
I want to thank everyone from the bottom of my heart. Seriously, I didn't think it meant that much to me. But when it happened, it just went right down into my eggless patch that used to be a soul. I love you all. Really.
Oh, God. Well, you got a point. You still came in third place, Julie, but you got a point. So I want to thank everyone for playing. Thank you, audience, for coming back and watching these shows. Please come back and watch more. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Julie, my friend. I haven't seen you in so long. We have to go lunch. Sean, miss you, man. Miss writing with you and doing comedy with you. And hopefully we can all be doing comedy sometime soon. Thank you, Josh, for producing. And thank you, everyone, for playing along. We'll see you on the next episode of Ujokes. Bye.